2020. Yeah, we're hiding behind here. I got a... Ooh, should I probably block this off? I got a lot of this blocked off. So we actually have a safe area. I kept getting killed by stupid things. Yeah, we'll just let this thing go because it'll just eventually give us stuff. We can probably put all these here just so it stacks better. Yeah, we're getting a whole bunch of stuff, which is good. Apparently a little baby one just died, which is no good, but oh well. I started using the stone cutter because you get double. So it actually cuts it in half versus losing it. I think, does that work? Wait, how do we get stuff? No, normally that's the same. So I guess, I don't know if it gives us more with stairs or something, but I started using a stone cutter instead of moving a crafting table. So we'll just let that guy go. We're going to work on getting nylium, crimson nylium. So we want that. We want one of the blue ones too, which I hope I have back at base. I don't know if I do, so we're going to go grab at least one real quick. Yeah, there's not one in here, so we're going to go grab... So I should check our map here, see if we can find blue. That way. Okay, so towards the witch hut is where we got to go, which is... Oh, they're all up top. Exit, fortress, wasteland, gold farm... Portal, witch hut, there we go. So we're going to head this way. I have these two. That looks pretty. Yeah, so we're going to... this is Minecraft Science this morning. For me, it's morning. I work in 45 minutes, so hopefully I don't forget and actually get to work on time. We're going to do a, I guess... the Nether mushroom farm. It's called something specifically. I just don't know what it is. Oh, we can actually head out right by our portal. Okay, cool. Because we want to get a bunch more of these glow shroom lights here and just some other stuff. So I figure, heck, we'll just go ahead and get this stuff going. And we'll... the reason we're doing science is because I've watched some different farm designs. And some say it is self-sustaining with bone meal. Others say it's not. Pixel Rift's version says it isn't. Then it says it is. So I don't know what to believe. Okay, I think we just need a couple of these. But let's grab a few more to be safe here. That should be all we need. Okay, so let's get back safely, I hope. So we're going to try and build his design. And then we're going to... How did I get in here? Well, that's not good. We're stuck in here forever now, I guess, apparently. Is this it? Nope, that's just us just breaking too many blocks at once. So we're going to build his design. It's pretty straightforward, but manual. Avo's got a much more automatic one, which if this works, we'll probably end up building that instead eventually. But this is, I don't know how much of this we're going to need, so I don't want to put a ton of work into doing the full auto one at this time. Up a little bit more, and we should find our tunnel. Then it's 0, right? There we go. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, we're just off a little bit. Do we still have gold on? We do. Okay, so we shouldn't be attacked. I started going with the gold chest plate just so it didn't break as quick, because these guys are just... Yeah, especially the other, the hoglins attacking us is really hurting us there. Okay, so yeah, we just have that there. Okay, so yeah, we'll get that built, and then we'll test a few things out, because I think, yeah, we just need a couple of this, a couple of this. I think we just need one of each. And we're going to see how far we can get, see if it is truly self-sustaining. Oh, and the leaves, too, the nether wart block, apparently a hoe is the best thing for that. So I might have to go buy us a diamond hoe. One of the... villagers is selling it, so not a bad deal. So I think we'll go get that because I don't want to use up our diamonds, because I really haven't used the diamonds for anything, except for a couple picks just to get obsidian while we were getting this all set up here. Yep, and this area here should be safe from anything getting in and not spawnable. So I think that's going to be our little safe beachhead we have there, so we can just keep exploring. All right, I still want to stop recording while I was on the ladder and die. So yeah, we'll get this built and we'll be back. Okay, I think... Oh, we got to light this up too, so we have that. We should probably light it with the shroom lights, which we don't have enough yet, so we'll do that later. I think we got this here. We need to do one of these, and then a bunch of these. So we'll do this here, this one here, and then we have to do 1, 2, and 2 this way. And this is really it. It's a pretty straightforward build. So again, I'm copying Pixel Riffs. That should line up with that. This will line up with this one. And here we go. 2 more here, and then the whole line. And for some reason, I didn't get enough grass. But here. Why do we need 1, 2? We have Silk Touch here. I think it'll grow. I don't know if we need grass or just dirt will work, but we have Silk Touch, so. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what we're going to do, we need some composters too. How do we make composters? I never remember. So what we're going to do, oh, by the way, I'm going to make this more into farm automation land instead of more village things, just because this will be more of the work zone. And the village will be over there nice and safe. Composters we need to make via crafting table. That is Pit Cougar talking in the background, yelling at us there. Okay, just a bunch of slabs. So we have slabs, but let's just make them here. 6. I think we need more, so let's do that. Yeah, we can only make 1, but that's fine for now. Because what I want to do is try to get us with just... Let's grab... We don't have any bones on us. Let's see if we can get away with... We'll use just a stack, keep things simple. I was going to use like 1 bone, which is 3 bone meal, but let's just get a stack of bone meal. And go from there. It's one of these. We need to really label this stuff. Okay, it's in one of those, so we don't know which one it is. So let's just... Is that going to be enough? Nope, 63. Of course, we don't have enough. There we go. No, I don't want shears. I want that. Just that. There we go. Here. And we'll put the 2 back into, I think it's that one. We'll throw it over here. It'll go in the right spot eventually there. Okay. So, what we're going to do is test this out, see if it works first of all, and then get the extras from it and see if we can get a full... Oh, we never actually put in hoppers. I didn't bring hoppers, so we'll do this manually. So let's throw a full stack in here. Yeah, we're going to get hoppers set up to make this much more automated. We'll let it do its entire thing here. We're going to take all this stuff. That's done. Turn it off. We're going to pick up everything, see what we get. Yeah, the worst part of this, it's a manual pickup. Avos is automatic. It's slower, but it's automatic, so you can just let it go forever instead of sitting here waiting. Okay, we did not fill up our inventory, which is good. Now, there's only a stack of bone meal. Oh, there's still more down here. Can we not pick this up? Okay, we got that. I don't know why it looked like we didn't. Okay, now let's put the composter. Oh, this might break stuff with the villagers over there or in the building there. We'll put it over here. This should hopefully be far enough away. Then from here, we can put in this here. And yeah, we're going to get some hoppers. Sorry, recording issue there. We're going to grab some hoppers, which I thought we had. Apparently, we left them probably in the Nether somewhere. All right, we're just going to make some more. We're actually probably going to starve to death, too. Yeah, we still have all the stuff on us. We didn't lose any of that, which is good. Let's just grab all these. Put away some of the slabs. Because I don't want to empty our inventory so we have an accurate count. We don't need the dirt. That didn't come from that. I'm pretty sure that didn't come from it either. Either way, it's not something we can... Oh, we can compost that, but I'm pretty sure that didn't come from that. So there we go. Okay, so that should be good. So we just got to make us a couple hoppers once we grab some iron here. I don't know how many we're going to need. Let's make 12. There we go. And we'll be back once we have this set up. And I gotta eat. It's going so slow. Once we have the answer to the question. We're making more iron as we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, of course we're not at an answer yet. But I set up 2 of these. We have 11 in there, and I just threw in all the stuff up here, and it's slowly filling in. So that's going to be everything we collect from here. Now, there is some other options we can do, too, which I think we're going to try to do the full science in this guy. This will be our bone meal depositor, so that'll go there. In fact, we can even hook those up to that. I think that's exactly what Pix did in his video. So we'll see about that. I also want to get that hoe because I have another idea too. So let's grab some iron here. Let's grab that too. Let's first get some money out of the ATM here. ATM machine still drives me crazy. People say ATM machine. Okay. Because ATM machine is in there. These are just diamond. They're not, neither of these are enchanted. Okay. We'll just grab 1. I thought it would cost more, but we'll, let's get some more iron here. And so it's like, can you go to the ATM machine? It's like, no, it's redundant. ATM is automatic teller machine. You're saying ATM machine. It drives me crazy. I have issues. These are things that bother me. Yeah. Also, when someone says, like, I couldn't care less, I mean, someone says, oh, I could care less. I'm like, that means you could really care. So do you care or not care? I don't understand. Let's ring the bell. There we go. Yeah, those are things I just don't understand when people say things. Like, something was a near miss. My understanding of this I stole from George Carlin. That means you nearly missed it, which means you hit it. So a near miss is a bad thing. Unless you were trying to hit it, in which case it's a good thing. So if it's a target practice, a near miss is a good thing. If it's a plane flight, a near miss is a bad thing. It means you nearly miss, which means you actually hit something, which is very bad. All right, I'm just ranting while the sun sets. We'll be back once we have that done, and then the next step possibly of what's going to happen. We'll see what it is. Well, we got the answer to life, everything, and all that. We got literally 42. So this is not self-sufficient. Possibly. Let's see, though, because there's another thing we can try here. So if we take the bone meal from here, again, we're still with our original stack here because this is a byproduct of that. If we let's get to an open area here, and we'll just go over this. If we put it, let's say this guy here, and we bone meal, will this grow on regular grass or no? So we might be wasting bone meal here. Okay, it's not even letting me use it. It's placing a torch, so I'm guessing no. So let's use our shovel. Let's place some of the blue stuff. So I'm glad we grabbed extra. See if we can plant this here. We could plant the other one. Will this? Okay, that will take it. 3. Okay, so that grew, which is good. We might get scaffolding too, because this is a lot here. Apparently the hoe is supposed to work well on the leaves. Let's try everything in order. We don't need that here. So a pick, yeah, it's pretty slow. Shovel, pretty slow. Sword, same. Axe, hoe. Hoe's way faster, and this is a non-efficiency one. And these I think we can also compost. So if that's the case, that's why I'm using this to get the stuff out of here and then compost this to see if it is truly self-sufficient. Because again, we started with a stack only. This is a lot more manual work, but this is more of a science theory, etc. There we go. Yeah, this would definitely want scaffolding. I think I didn't watch all of Pix's video. Sorry, Pix. Oh no, he had a second video that he started to watch. I'm like, no, let's actually get the farm going first. That was on this stuff, and I think it was a TNT duplication tree farm thing, which I have not really worked on yet. So I've not set that up yet. In fact, let's jump in here. Whee! I think we want to get efficiency on this hoe if we're going to keep using it and mending, because this is going way too slow. I'd just rather go like through. This is definitely faster than the other stuff, so if once we get efficiency added to this, I think it would help. And if we didn't die so many times with the stupid hoglins and such, we would have levels to do so. So we might have to get some trading going on. We still have to go to the end and fight the dragon and get us an ender for some quick XP. So we need to get that going too, but for now, let's get this going here. we're not going to use the we're not going to compost the shroom lights, even if it does give us true efficiency with that. I'd rather not, because I'd much rather use the shroom lights for lights, because yeah, that'd be good in my opinion. So let's throw all these in here. And we could, because we're doing this really to get these, so we could do that. So let's put these in here. We're back to 43. So we're already up some, so that's good. And that's still going, and there's still a stack in there. So this may or may not be self-sufficient. We'll see. It's a lot of work to do this, but while that's going, let's actually... in fact, I'm pretty sure our kelp farm is going to be overflowing. So for now, I'm actually going to turn this off. Both sides, temporarily. Oh, there's one more over here. Yep, kelp farm is now off. Because I think that's overfill. Just one. 52. So it looks like this is not self-sufficient. Unless... No, actually, it's going to be self-sufficient. Because we got a ton of bone meal. So it's... With one tree, it's not self-sufficient. With multiple trees... In fact, let's try the crimson one this time. I think it will be. Yeah, because we went up 10. So if we put this down here, crimson... Why is netherrack there? Oh, because it turned back into... It turns into netherrack, I think, if it's in the overworld, I guess. So we might want to set up the tree farm in the nether. Oh, that used a lot of that. So that may not be. I think if this goes over 52, though, then this will technically be self-sufficient. I was using that, so we can take an axe down the whole way. We should have done... yeah, let's get efficiency. No, we don't have enough levels for that, I don't think. So we'll do this. So I'll take this tree down and see what we get, and see if we can get up back to a full stack. And if we get, even if it just goes up, because as long as we get over 52 from this, then we'll be fine. The shroom lights, I can't tell if the volume's going to be loud enough in the recording, but the shroom lights make an awesome sound when you break them. It's rubbery. It's cool. I like it. Okay. They had fun doing sound engineering on this. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, we'll just pillar up here, get this, and then I'll be back once I get all of these composted, and we'll see if we get to a full stack again or above 52. As long as we get above 52 each time, as long as it goes up, then it is going to be self-sufficient. It's just a lot of manual work to keep it self-sufficient. So if we start with a stack, we end up with over a stack. Even if it takes 5 trees to go through, it's a pain, but it's just self-sufficient. I know we have a bone meal farm. This is more of, can this work? Do we need it to? No, we have plenty of bone meal. It's just kind of a will it blend kind of thing. Yeah, so this, I think we need to plant one more on here to keep it from changing. We'll do that and see if that changes back in the netherrack. I'm hoping it doesn't. If it doesn't, we leave that there. It's good. That's just kind of a placeholder. So I know it said we'd be back, but we're still here. There we go. That's it. So we got a bunch there. Yeah, that was that. Warp stem. I don't know if this will compost the wood. Throw that in there. Crimson alum. Oops. Apparently you can do these too, and I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't think that'll do it. I think that was the issue. Yeah, that stuff shouldn't be in there. That's why it didn't start right away. 57. Okay, so this is self-sufficient. It'll take at least, looks like 3 or 4 trees, because it went up 10 the first time. This one only went up a little bit because it took more to grow it, but unless you get really bad luck on these, I think this is self-sufficient. So science answered. Cool. I think we'll still use the bone meal farm and just do this to keep it close to self-sufficient without doing all the trees. But this way we get a bunch of the logs and the warp stem to this is a cool pressure plates button. And if we're actually in the craft, we can make a crafting table from this. Sweet, it's gonna be the same crafting table. Yeah, but we'll let that go there and just see if that does it. So yeah, so this did work. That's awesome. Not 100% self-sufficient, but we learned, so that's good. And I working a little bit. That was all that stuff going off. So we're going to get some trading done off camera. Try to get a mending efficiency 5. That's looting. We don't need really looting on that. Do we have the efficiency book in here? Mending. We have plenty of mending. There's a good efficiency. Grab that. Boom. Oh, we can do that. Sweet. Let's throw mending on there too, which I think is going to cost more. That's a crafting table. There we go. That. Yeah, cost of 3, which we can get pretty quickly here. You're not. Here we go. Yeah. Plenty of levels. That's all we needed to do. We'll get the rest traded too. So you and you. Let's actually heal this up real quick. You're full. You're fine. There we go. Oh, you like that I traded with him? Nice. Yep, that's fully healed too. Cool. Yep, so yeah, and we got to get our tools upgraded to the Nether stuff. I just really haven't looked into it that much. Okay, that's still staying there, which is good. So this means we got to remember to plant one, even if we're not using it right away. So it keeps the block there. Oh, we missed one over there. So I might want to do this at the tree farm, possibly, but we have to set up a different section for it because we'd have to put different soil down. I don't think we can plant trees and have them grow on that stuff, or it'll just turn back into netherrack, which won't work. So we'll do this till this runs out, and we'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go to donate that nobody's account, House for Extra Life, and we'll go there.